right, shalom, shalom. It's Brother Kaya from the Gym Master Louisiana Saints, coming back at you with another ride and talk in transit to camp. Probably getting started as I always do. I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakwadash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Akim that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video will be edifying. First and foremost to the elect, the hopeful elect, and then those that cleave to the body. And in today's lesson, I want to dive straight into it. Soon, one will be set up in the earth that is profitable. All right, and seeing the man that's pretty much currently in charge of the earth, man. Okay, the earth have lost its youth. All right, it has basically ultimately been a place to a living hell, man. Earth's supposed to be paradise, which was given unto Adam, man. All right, and we're not talking about one particular place. We're talking about earth as a whole. It was given to those who understand the elements of it, and those who rule, and those who created it, man. All right, it was always established and given to them, for them. All right, but the Lord saw fit in His will to allow the other heathens to rule in His kingdom. All right, so He gave it unto them. All right, and that's just to show that the Lord reign on the just and the unjust. All right, which He's a fair power. You see, but today I'm gonna get into E-man, who is not profitable for the earth. All right, this is Job 24:17. Read 16. In the dark they dig through houses which they had marked for themselves in the daytime. They know not the light, for the morning is to them even as the shadow of death. If one know them, they are in the terrors of the shadow of death. All right, yeah, it says for the morning to them even as the shadow of death, because they know, of course, our kingdom gonna be a lighted kingdom, man. All right, which you know, light is symbolically speaking for the light. Okay, it's gonna be a kingdom that's shining. All right, these people have to live in darkness. That's where they have big houses at. They understand that their kingdom is a dark kingdom. It's a dark demonic kingdom. All right, and how do they hide themselves and continue to cover themselves in their houses? They have dig what? In the darkness. All right, it says, which they have marked themselves in the daytime. So they daytime to them is darkness. All right, it says we're the children of light, or the children of the day. So they're the children of the night, pretty much. All right, you know how they say like day and night, because day and night meaning what? It's two different manners of time. All right, so Jacob and Esau, two different manners of people, man. All right, and they're not profitable for this house. All right, but they're still in charge. It says, He is swift as the waters. Their portion is cursed in the earth. He beholding not the way of the vineyards, because the way of the vineyards is the way is to produce. All right, this man don't produce. He what? He negate production. All right, he kill off. He eliminate. All right, he don't add. He don't be fruitful. All right, he was put in the earth to be unfruitful. All right, to turn light into dark. All right, he's been perfect in his according to His will. It says drought and heat consume the snow waters. So doeth the grave those which have sinned, which we know E is the chief sinner. All right, this nigga all in my lane, man. It's locking. And this is a quick hit before camp. The womb shall forget him, the worm shall feed sweetly on him. He shall be no more remembered, and wickedness shall be broken as a tree. All right. He evil entreated the barren that beareth not, and doeth not good to the widow. All right. That's the point in that. All right. This is Genesis 4:11, and I only had a couple precepts. I'll write this out. And 10:9. 8. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him, because he knew that Abel was righteous, man. And the Lord and Yahweh said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother cried unto me from the ground. So he's not even profitable to control or rule his own life, saying he's a detriment to his own life, man. All right? Why would you commit suicide? That is of the devil. All right? To commit suicide is the cut your own life existence from your own self, man. All right? That's not profitable. That's not a profitable thing. It says, and now art thou cursed from the earth, which had opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth, man. You know? He's not profitable to be in charge of making decisions, man. That's why he was made a servant. All right? You got to understand the purpose in which these slaves were created. All right? They was created that they don't make earthly decisions, man. All right? Decisions containing livelihood. All right? The way people produce, the way people increase, the fruits of the field, the grains of the earth. All right? He's not profitable for that. All right? This Ecclesiastes 5 and 9. It tell you in that. It tell you that this man is not profitable, man. That's why the righteous complain continually. All right? This Ecclesiastes 5 and 9. I'm gonna read 8. If thou seest the oppression of the poor and violent perverting of judgment and justice in a province, marvel not at the matter. For he that is higher than the highest regarded, and there be higher than they. Moreover, the profit of the earth is for all. The king himself is served by the field. Now, you got to understand, all right? The profit of the earth is for all. But yet he have taken the whole entire earth, or the portion which the Lord have given to him, and kept them for and treasured unto himself. He even heaped up to him nations of people, man. He even took the people of the earth. Why would you have to confiscate something when you're in charge of the earth? All right? You're confiscating something that was freely given unto you, man. All right? He's stealing from his own self, man. You see? It says, moreover, the profit of the earth is for all. Now, is everybody in the earth increasing? You know? No. Because he is giving the world GMOs and fluoride in the water. He giving people fake food and water and keeping the real food and water. All right? That's bugness, man. This is I'm gonna get that word profit right now. This man is not profitable to control the earth, man. He's not profitable to control his own self. How much more, billions of people, man. All right? That's why he got in this his toe down mind, all right, to maintain population control. How can you do that saying you don't have control over life and death, or life, or death? This profit.
Strong's H 3504. Yethron.
Yeah.
Yethron.
Throne. Sound like the throne. Advantage, profit, excellency. You see? Which he don't display excellency. Preeminence, gain, better. All right. All right. Save over. Have more than enough then. All right, that's the point. See, he don't need that, man. All right. It says, he that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity, man. It says, when goods increase, they are increased that eat them. And what good is there to the owners thereof, saving the beholding of them with their eyes, man? All right. So it says, the sleep of a laboring man is sweet, whether he eat a little or much. But the abundance of the rich will not suffer him to sleep. All right. And that's why it's not profitable to this man to have reaped up gold and silver, all right, in amount, and people that which he have gotten in the earth, man. It's not profitable to him. You see? It says, there is a sort of evil which I have seen under the sun, namely riches kept for the owners thereof to their hurt. But those riches perish by evil travail, and he begetteth a son, and there is nothing in his hand. All right. As he came forth of his mother womb, naked shall he return to go as he came, and shall take nothing of his labor, which he may carry away in his hand. Right? So it says, and this also is a sore evil, in that all points as he came, so shall he go. And what profit had he that labored for the wind? Meaning what? You got what you got just to lose it. All right, they're taken away from you, or be, split all the other ways. All his days also he eated in darkness, and he had much sorrow and wrath with his sickness, man. All right, you see, this man is a sick person. Done. All right, he's out of here. All right. This is Sirach 10:4, and it reads, I ain't even intend to be this long. I'm about to pull up at camp. It says, the power of the earth. 3, an unwise king destroyed his people. But through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. And the prudence come through the prudent man. All right, is the men of the Lord, man. The elect men. That's why they got to rule in the kingdom of men. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over one that is what? Profitable. It says, in the hand of our power is the prosperity of man. All right, and we have not prospered. Nobody has prospered under this man's hand, man, or control. All right, but what? His own self. And he even prospered. All right, to what? Vomit it up. All right. And upon the persons of the scribe shall he lay his honor. And the person of the scribe is the what? The hopeful elect, man. All right. This Isaiah 24. And 4. The earth mourning and faded away. The earth is crying, man. The world languishing and faded away. The hardy people of the dirt do languish. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broke the everlasting covenants, man. They have turned life upside down. That's why he's not profitable for the earth, man. You see? And that's simple. All right? When you do that, okay, you need to be put to death and then come back through reincarnations and put in chain and hard servitude, man. All right? Until you what? Until you be on pretty much burnt, man, and dealt and done away with, man. So Abba Ratazah was edifying, man. Until the next time, I'm going to say shalom.